The beginning of this video was all shot in 4K. Actually, to be more accurate, it's in ultra high definition, or UHD. Everything you just saw was captured on a camera phone, and that phone is the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. The phone actually has an excellent camera with vivid colors and smooth frame rates. Today I want to show you how to shoot great video on your phone in 4K or HD. So first off, a couple benefits of UHD. Number one, it looks amazing. The quality looks so good, especially on big screen TVs and computer monitors. Second, you can zoom in on video and still get an awesome picture. So here you can see I can zoom way in and see the little people standing at the top of the falls, and I wouldn't be able to do that on regular 1080p video. With 4K you can do that thing like you see on police shows where they're looking at surveillance footage and they say enhance, and it zooms in and they get a crystal clear zoomed in shot. Enhance again. I'm using my editing software to zoom in or crop the video so you can get an idea of just how much detail you can capture with Ultra HD. 1080p will get blurry when you do this, but since most people will be watching this in 1080p, no detail is lost. So in a way you can zoom in even after you take the video. UHD has a resolution of 3840 by 2160. That's 4 times the resolution of 1080p. This helps a lot if you want to stabilize the video during editing. Stabilization requires that you zoom in a little so 1080p video can lose some sharpness. UHD stabilizes very well, as you can see here. The stabilization is done in editing, so I'm using Corel X7 Ultimate with the mercalli stabilizer. Pretty much anything with the mercalli stabilizer works awesome, and it's pretty fast too, even on 4K here, so you can see I can scrub through and it's nice and smooth now. You have to make sure and get X7 Ultimate to get the mercalli stabilizer. It's actually really cheap on Amazon right now. I'll add a link in the description. It's usually under $60, which is an awesome deal for good editing software. I also use Adobe Premiere and Magix Video Pro X6, but those cost over $400 each, and actually I use Corel X7 Ultimate about 80% of the time. And that's because X7 keeps the original video quality of the file if it hasn't been modified like a transition or a filter being applied. Let's move on to shooting video with your smartphone. I have the Note 3 here, which shoots great video, but you wouldn't know because it's got zero stabilization. Every little tiny movement shows up in the video and it makes the video look really shaky. I found this holder on Amazon called the Velocity Clip, and it works really well to grip your phone and connect it to a tripod. Really, it's the only clip I've ever found that can work with a phone the size of the Note 3, and it's actually one of the best clips I've ever found too. The clamp size is adjustable, so you can put anything from the size of an iPhone to the size of a Note 3 in here. It comes with 2 quick release plates that use super sticky tape to connect to flat surfaces. You can then separate the plate and the velocity clip. For me, the most important thing though is it's got a standard 1/4 inch tripod mount. I can use it to connect to my Manfrotto quick release and I'm ready to shoot steady video. Which tripod you use when shooting with a camera phone, it's not that important, but I use this Manfrotto tripod with video head at home and a much lighter, cheaper tripod when hiking around, like on my recent trip to Yellowstone National Park. Probably one of the most important things to me is to have a quick release plate like this one, and I have probably 6 or 7 of these, and that way you can quickly mount your camera to your tripod just like that. One more cool thing you can do with the Velocity Clip is connect it to a cinema pistol grip like this one. This greatly steadies the camera phone and keeps the video from rotating up and down. It gives the phone some more mass too, which helps get rid of vibration and makes it a lot easier to hold and steadies the camera. This works great on larger cameras as well. Once you have your Velocity Clip and your tripod, you're ready to shoot 4K video. All the new camera phones with 4K do a really nice job. But of course you're going to get even better results with high-end camera gear. This is just an inexpensive way to get started. Remember when you're shooting your videos not to use too much motion. Don't even move the camera, just take about 5 to 10 seconds of video for each scene. You need the stabilization of a tripod to get an awesome looking video, then just connect each scene together in your editing software. I'll add links to the Velocity Clip and the editing software in the description down below, as well as all the camera gear that I use. Be sure and hit that subscribe button down there to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and as always, aloha.